Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make a homemade potato chip. Let's get started. So when you're making homemade chips, start with a russet potato, but if you have something a little more waxy like a Yukon Gold, that'll be fine too. Then what you're going to do is get a bowl of salted water, not too salty, just a pinch or two will do you. Peel your potato and then using a mandolin, cut your potatoes into chip sized slices. Now it's important to use a mandolin just because you want that uniform cut for most of the chips all the way through. Doing it by hand can be done, but it gets harder to cut them all the exact same size or even close to. Let them soak in that salted water for about 20 to 30 minutes, and that just draws out some of the excess starch in the potato, and that's going to make it a little bit more crispy when you fry it. After your potatoes have soaked for 20 to 30 minutes, get a sheet tray, put some paper towels down, and then shake them off of any excess water and throw them on that paper towel and layer it just so they start to dry. You don't want to throw wet chips into your oil because that water is going to make the oil pop and get all over the place. It just helps you and makes it a little bit safer. Next, you're going to pour oil into a pot, and on a medium to medium high heat, you're going to bring it up to where the oil is at a temperature of 365 degrees Fahrenheit to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your oil is hot enough, you're going to take just a few chips at a time and drop them in very carefully and let them go down. If they go down and start bubbling automatically, you know you're in the right temperature neighborhood, and then just a few seconds later, they'll either be floating or on their way to floating to the top. Now, once they're in the oil, you're going to use a slotted spoon, or in this case, I've got a spider, to go ahead and move them around just so they're not resting on each other because that'll prevent them from frying up crisp. And give them a turn every once in a while, but the entire frying process, as long as you're in this 365 neighborhood, should take you somewhere between 3 to 5 minutes. It'll depend on how thick you cut your chips, but that should get you about where you're looking for. Once they've quit bubbling and they look like they've started to brown and firm up, just go ahead, pull them out, let them drip dry for just a second, and put them on a sheet pan or a plate with either paper towels or a wire rack, and just so any excess oil can dry off. After that, hit them with a little bit of salt, and you have a potato chip. Not too hard, not too complicated, just takes a little bit of practice to get it right. Now, frying them at home gives you a couple advantages. For one, it's a little bit healthier just because you don't have any artificial ingredients. Two, you know exactly what the process was and what went onto them or in them. You can hit them with salt, you can hit them with Cajun seasoning, you can hit them with Italian seasoning, you can hit them with Parmesan, whatever you're feeling, just make them the way you want to have them. But if you learned something and you had fun, make sure you hit the like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. It helps me grow and I really do appreciate it. And now you know how to fry some potatoes, go have some fun in the kitchen.